Hi guys, Conan here, back for another vlog. It's been a while, so I'm gonna fill you guys in with what's been going on. Yeah, so I mean, for the most part, things been same old, same old. I've been working, which admittedly has been a bit rough this month, just because I've had some students cancel because they've been on trips. Um, so yeah, unfortunately, I've lost about gosh, 8, 10 academic hours, which at 45 minutes each, it's hour and a half at a time. So I mean, in the grand scheme of things, you might think that isn't really too bad, just because the nature of my work is that I get paid for the hours, so that it actually is a fairly big hit. So just yeah, things could be going better just with the hours, but every now and then this just happens. Hopefully, fingers crossed that there's more private students available, and I'm currently negotiating just to see if I can have some extra students in groups outside of my normal hours. So hopefully that goes well, and please wish me luck. So just that's how work's been going, but overall it's fine. I can't complain outside these hours, but next month I hope things kind of revert back to normal. So anyways, yeah, just what's been going on. As you can see, I'm wearing a sweater just because it's gotten cold. So my phone tells me it's about 0 or 1 degrees Celsius, which for those back home in Fahrenheit, it's about freezing. Yes, so unfortunately winter's coming, and the sun's been setting a lot earlier. Like a month or two ago, it was setting at 6, 7, even 8 p.m. Now it's about 5 or so. So it's going to be depressing for the next half year basically. But this will be my 4th winter in Russia, so at this point I'm kind of familiar with it. Doesn't make it better, but I've been there, done that. This isn't my first rodeo. But just as I may have mentioned in the past, and definitely on my blog, the way it really works here is that as random as it can be, in terms of getting cold, the weather gradually gets colder soon in increments, so that it's not like, oh, bam, everything's cold at once, but rather now it's just at freezing. So it'll be that for maybe a few weeks and get maybe a few degrees colder, and gradually we'll go back down to winter. So in a way, I think it's better, especially compared back to home, where it's as far as I've been told for the last few years, it's kind of cold, then it's not. It goes back to cold, and it's raining. It's all these different things. Thankfully, I have some really, really nice warm socks that I have from home. They've lasted me through Russian winters, so they're very handy. And just even some more personal news, I have been playing hockey on a team, which has been fantastic. Really been missing playing on a regular basis, especially with the team in organized leagues. It's been fun. My team is called Babygi, which is funny. It translates to hit and run. So right now we're 2-2. So we play about 20 games. So we're about a fifth of the way through the season. We play every weekend, Saturdays, Sundays, afternoons, evenings. I've unfortunately had to miss 2 of the games just because they conflicted with my schedule just too early. And because I've been working with some private students during the afternoons, mornings, afternoons. So unfortunately, I haven't been able to go as much as I can, but no, it's definitely all in all, I'm very glad for this. Kind of been hitting me in the wall just because I have to pay for everything, but yeah, no, it is worth it. Getting me in shape, because the first game I played, God, my legs were tired, just couldn't move. So just yeah, and meet new people, obviously the Russians, so it's been fairly difficult actually just to communicate. Although thankfully some of the guys, they do speak English, which has helped. But yeah, there's no better way to learn Russian than having to communicate, especially spontaneously on the bench, on the ice. And also, aside from that, I've been playing with the Moscow Shamrocks Gaelic football team, who have just come back from Maastricht, the Netherlands, for their European games. Yeah, and I just couldn't go with that. Just last minute notice. It's a bit too pricey, especially for this month, as I said. But I hope they did well, and I'm just really happy that I get to be active here. I think that's really one thing throughout the years that's kept me sane. Having sports, I don't know what I'd do without sports. So all in all, it's been fairly active. Work, relaxation, through sports, and lounging about. So yeah, that's just how things are going. And so next time, for the next video, hopefully I'll have something a bit more interesting for you guys. So thank you very much. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. And if you're in Russia, I hope that this weather won't be too bad. So thanks guys, and cheers.